Yes guys, Danny here from NXT-UP Coaching. Hope you guys are doing well. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching the video from. I know you want to get into the highlights of our match. I know some of the parents are coming here straight away to try and see if they can find themselves pass or find themselves score that winning goal. But for the moment, we're here today to talk about the main overarching organisation that's helping today, and that is Teammates. So Teammates, just here, is our brand new CIC in partnership with NXT-UP Coaching. We are looking to help St Albans as our local community, and then looking to branch off across the UK and around the world as well in helping young adults and children who are less fortunate or underprivileged to be able to provide them with football coaching, football equipment, and then venues to be able to provide them with the best footballing experience possible. Now, at any age where you've played football, you might have been more privileged than someone else in that instance. For example, you might have been able to go out and buy the newest pair of football boots. You might have been able to go and purchase the new kit for the season, where some people really struggle to even play football on their own accord. It is absolutely heartbreaking for us here at NXT-UP to be able to understand and acknowledge that people aren't able to get the best footballing experience possible, and talent lies everywhere in the world. It's just not seen because of that financial, that extra vision. Teammates is set out to make a change, and starting off, we had our very first event back at the end of July, where the parents and coaches came together in St Albans to play our first ever charity match. In just a second, I'm going to pass you over to Danny in commentary. He's going to run you through the teams. He's going to run you through the highlights with a little bit of some edits and this, that, the other. So I really hope you enjoyed the video. Please make sure to subscribe and hit the like button to help us out. And I'll see you guys at the end. Thank you, Coach Danny, back in the studio. Of course, this is Danny commentary, here to give you the team lineups today before we get into the highlights. Number 1 for the purple team, Coach Danny. Number 2, Mehmet. Number 3, O'Sullivan. Number 4, Bullivant. Number 5, Landau. Number 6, Pereira. Number 7, Hill. Number 8, Chachulski. Number 9, Rance. Number 10, Amel Azizpour. And number 11, Foster. Moving over to the goal team now, Team Costa. Number 1, Coach Costa. Number 2, Matthews. Number 3, Young. Number 4, Deridor. Number 5, Adams. Number 6, Yates. Number 7, Taylor. Number 8, Fetters. Number 9, Friend. Number 10, Pole. And at the number 11, Burns. Two fantastic lineups there then for our first ever charity match. A lot of coaches involved and a lot of parents with their young athletes there to support them along the way. A lot of people maybe are not mentioned on that list just because of late fitness tests or late medical tests. Again, there was a very hot day, and also a lot of people had told me they had not exercised in 6 months. So it'd be interesting to see how the highlights play out. But whilst Danny and Costa are deciding who's going to take kickoff, this is all because of our amazing new charity and a CIC of Teammates, which is looking to raise as much money and awareness for underprivileged and less fortunate children and young adults in the St Albans and surrounding areas, so they can play the beautiful game too. And here we go, the first whistle was blown. Coach Danny into King, pass intercepted by Friend, but nicely cleaned up by the purple defenders. O'Sullivan back into King, into Rance, and out to Bullivant. Pass out wide to Hill, little 1-2 back to him, all intercepted again. Clearance by the purple defence, and a nice pass out to Amel Azizpour on the left hand side, who cuts inside, takes a shot, and easily seen wide by Fetters, but a good start for the purples. As we check back in with the goal kick, played wide into Azzopardi, who is Coach Costa's older brother, played inside to Coach Costa. That link up is going to be prevalent later on. Looks played wide to Taylor and Young, intercepted by Bullivant. The goals are definitely going to be looking to play out from the back early on whilst they can. Azzopardi does look for a ball forwards, cleared away by the purples, picked up by King in the middle, looks for the ball over the top to Landau. Can he get there? Or maybe 10 years ago, but not now. Lots of action in the opening minutes of the goal kick for the goals, goes forward. O'Sullivan gets it forward as well, flick on, out wide, out to Amel Azizpour. Looks for Coach Danny, but can't find anything there. Fetters in goal, collects the throw in and looks for a long ball forward into the front big men. Can they get on the end of it? Cleared away, no one there. Taylor's chasing the ball down, but some great defending by Hill. Young picks up the ball, can he find the through ball over the top? Just a little bit too heavy on it. Straight from the goal kick, Mehmet looks to play out wide, Bullivant out wide, back into Jones, all intercepted by Acosta, plays out wide to Young, can he whip a ball in, can he find anyone? No one on the end of it. Oh, hang on a second, picked up here by the right winger. Good battle there between the two. Goes out for a goal kick. He picked back up in midfield, played out wide to Azzopardi, who goes round heel. Can he go forwards? Ball, poor touch, 50-50 with Bullivant. He comes out on top, but Young can take the throw in quickly. Azzopardi back into midfield. Great turn by the midfielder and looks for one more to Taylor. Can he get a shot away? Great block by Coach Freddie. And Coach Freddie once again with another block, like his ball's been stolen. But Friend steals him there. Out wide to Coach Costa. Cut back across goal. Can it be cleared? Cleared by Hill, but only as far as Taylor. Taylor out to Young. One more to Azzopardi will do the trick. Crosses back into the box. And a great clearance by the defender. Corner. Nothing comes from the corner and it falls for a goal kick. It's a great goal kick by Mehmet. Up the pitch. Landau collects the ball. Out to Coach Danny. What can he do outside the foot pass? Amoazi's poor. Poor touch. Back outside. Good shot. And it's a great save by Fetters. Surely a goal scoring opportunity there. Picked up by Rance in midfield. Battling with Coach Costa. 1-2 with Young. Can he find him back? Nope. Bullivant intercepts. Played through. What can Rance do here? Finds a through ball to King. Can King find anyone in the middle? No. Cleared away by the Golds. Scramble in the purple to box, but it does fall to Coach Danny in his own half. Goes round one. Can he burst round the second? Yes, he can. Can he get past Coach Hannah? No. Great tackle by Hannah. To Chichalski. Great block again by Azzopardi. Golds on the back foot. Azzopardi running the show for the moment for the goals. Picked up in the middle by Friend. Great Cruyff turn back inside and back into Azzopardi. Bullivant can't get his lines cleared round the defender. Azzopardi was left foot, just wide of the post. Collected in midfield by Coach Costa. Can't go forward, so he plays back into Azzopardi. His older brother tries to go forwards. Once more, that Azzopardi connection being lethal in midfield. Played back into Bailey. Oh, it's a great interception there by the front man, but Fetters says no and gets it cleared. Collected in midfield by Amoazi's poor. Tries to find the pass back to Foster, but intercepted again by Azzopardi, who tries a Maradona in midfield. Round the defender there. Plays it inside to Costa. That Azzopardi connection from the edge of the box. Bottom corner. It's a fantastic goal and the goals go 1-0 up. Let's get an action replay on that, shall we? Azzopardi goes round one with that Maradona turn. Plays into his younger brother in midfield. That left foot of his is going to slot it straight past Mehmet. Nothing he can do there. And we go again with kick-off. Checking back in with the goals as Young tries a little nice flick back inside, but it doesn't come off. But Coach Nick, newly signed Coach Nick, is driving through 3, 4, 5 players. What can he do from the wing? Can he win anything from here? Wins himself a throw-in. Now I know the athletes of both of these players here do love the goalkeeper wars, but Fetters with the extremely long ball up the pitch gives Mehmet an opportunity to punch away for a corner. Corner cleared away by the purples, but hoofed forwards. Can King get on the end of it there? He's chasing him down. Azzopardi's slowing down for some reason. Seems to be stopping, seeing if he can get anyone to come and help. Some great pressure by King. King finds the ball, plays it back inside to Foster, and Foster can score, but there is some controversy. Supposedly the referee had already blown the whistle. So all of these celebrations are going to come to nothing. You can see at the moment everyone else had stopped because they thought it was finished for the first end of the third. So no goal, still 1-0 to the Golds. We check back in with the next period of play. Intercepted by Rance in the midfield. Taylor just can't get that tackle in. Driving forward, what can he do? And he just can't keep the ball down. Throw in for the Purples. Excellently flicked on by Nick in midfield. Coach Nick picks the ball up again. Surely not, he can't finish a wonder goal. And he had the same outcome. Picked up in midfield by Coach Ben into Burns. Burns tries to play it back inside to Coach Ben. We know what left foot he's got. He goes for it just wide of the post. Throw in here from Young on the left hand side into Coach Hannah, who just can't get it under control because of the pressing of O'Sullivan. Young goes toe to toe with O'Sullivan, just wins his battles. Ball played into midfield and cleared away from the Purples. Lovely touch there by the midfielder, plays back inside. Friend on the ball, a lovely touch they've been practicing and training. Out to Coach Faddy. Mehmet comes out, play back inside. Friend from the edge of the box. Can't find the spectacular. Ball is picked up by King in midfield. Tries to go round Costa. Does so, finds O'Sullivan in midfield. Can he play the pass through to Coach Nick? Some great goalkeeping there by Fetters. Ball back in. Can he get the second ball? And some more great goalkeeping. Cleared away by the Purples. O'Sullivan just can't get it down. Coach Costa is there, but gets pushed off the ball by O'Sullivan. But the quick throw in into Chichalski on the right hand side. Tries to flick it over Coach Hannah. Handball! The crowd goes wild after the handball. Definitely a handball there, and O'Sullivan gets to step up and take the free kick. But hold on a second, where have I seen this before? O'Sullivan on the left foot trying to replicate Joseph, straight into the wall and cleared away by the Golds. Coach Costa picked the ball up, played inside, but it's a great challenge from Hill, who wins the ball back after a scramble. Ball picked up by Mehmet in goal and looks to play out quickly. Out wide into the left back, plays forwards into Amoazi's Poor and trusts his goalkeeper. Back to Mehmet here. What can he do? Can he have to play out? Oh, it's great pressing from Taylor. Oh, but from the wide angle, he has to hold it up. Who's with him? Tries to cut back across and cleared away by the Purples. Throw in here from Taylor on the wing. Whips it back on his left foot, going over. Oh, just saved by the goalkeeper Mehmet there. Great save and good composure to keep the ball under control. Ball is picked up by Coach Costa, who does a lovely Iniesta La Croqueta around Amoazi's Poor. But just like the SE Dons, some of you are only here for the tackles. And unfortunately on the day, although it was a charity match, there were some absolutely disgusting challenges, just like this one here on Bailey. Bailey's through on goal and oh, look at that, he is taken down by the wind. What a disgusting play there. How is the ref not given even a booking? Let's have a look at that again. I'm sorry, Matt, it has to be done. Ball cut back inside, finds it on the edge of the box, just can't get his feet away. And the goalkeeper saves and it goes off for a goal kick. Great chance for the Purples there. Purples back on the ball as Mehmet plays a lovely throw out wide to the defender. He plays a splitting ball through the middle. Just can't get it under control there in attack. But Rance is after it like an absolute bulldog. Plays the ball out wide to Amoazi's Poor. Tries to play the crossing handball. Being 1-0 down here, the Purples really need something. Can we at least get it on target? Good ball in. Saved in safe hands by the goalkeeper. Quick substitution going on the near hand side whilst Azapadi plays the ball down the side, runs past one, runs past two. Hang on a second, the subs are at the back post and Young puts it into the bottom corner. Got to highlight again another Azapadi highlight as he plays the ball round Mehmet and puts it on a plate for the newly substituted Young. Some controversy about that, but it's 2-0 to the Golds. Purple's now in need of a miracle from kickoff, lays it back. What can Rance do? He sees the goalkeeper off his line, just can't find the glory. Purple's really on the attack now with the corner, ball's whipped in to the far post. Oh, someone's gone down and a penalty has been given. A penalty has been given by referee Ethan there. Let's have a look at that a little bit more closely, zoomed in. Yeah, there is a pull on the shirt there. Coach Costa giving away the penalty. Let's see what can happen now. Now, no penalty takers were discussed pre-match, but it looks like Coach Danny has stepped up on his big day to try and see if he can beat Fetters. A few nibbles in his ear, a few pieces of banter from the Golds. Steps up, straight down the middle. What a shocking penalty there from Coach Danny. The highlights and the fame has gone to his head. Tries to send the goalkeeper one way, puts it straight down the middle, still 2-0. So the Purples are desperate now for a goal. Puts the ball back in, cleared away there by the defender, and it leaves us very open at the back. Picked up there by the goal striker, putting a lot of pressure on our defenders. Can the Golds now burst forward, played wide, great switch pass. Mehmet comes out and collects. Urgency from the goalkeeper to go short. Throws the ball in, unfortunately a poor touch out the air. Played wide to Young for the Golds. Goes round one, what can he do from this wide angle? The goal scorer puts it wide. Once again, the Golds clear a Purple attack and we're being caught on the break. Even the VO camera can't even keep up, but the Golds are through. Through on goal, what can he do from this position? Good pressure from Mehmet there and he puts it wide. Matthews for the goal, trying to get the ball under, decides to boot it long. Played back inside to midfield, Rance in midfield, flicks it over the midfielder's head and plays a through ball to Coach Danny. Intercepted by Coach Faddy there. A good battle in midfield from Pereira and Czachulski. Czachulski from the edge of the box. Czachulski picks a goal back up for the Purples, but what a little play from Rance there before Czachulski bodies two defenders and smacks one into the top corner. Game on. Matthews picks the ball outside, round Amawazi's paw, plays a lovely ball inside. What a touch that is from Young, inside to the striker. Another great save from Mehmet. Liverpool's putting a lot of pressure on the goal defence. Ball played very long, and a header can't be cleared, and Matthews is through 1-on-1, slots it into the bottom left-hand corner. Matthews with an excellent chested touch to get the ball under the control and finds his spot and takes it coolly and calmly, 3-1. The Purples are going to really have to put the goals on the back foot now if there's any chance of getting back into this game. Some lovely combination play in midfield, but Foster shoots, deflection, touched over by Fetters once again. A lot of movement in the box from the resulting corner, whipped in, Coach Danny, his head is straight on it and it's straight at the goalkeeper. It is not his day today. And with that chance comes the full-time whistle. It ends 3-1 to the Golds on our first ever charity match. A great day between two teams with everyone playing for the brilliant cause of teammates. On the day we managed to raise over £1,000. We had over 200 people in attendance for the match and it was a great day overall. We look forward to the next time that these two teams can play each other again. I'm sure we'll have to do this annually. I'm sure all the parents and all the dads were very interested in playing this game again. Until next time, I hope you've enjoyed the highlights. Peace.